Picture this, you're standing in the rain, feeling the weight of something creeping behind you. You turn, heart racing, and that's when you realize you've been sold a dream. Aliens, Colonial Marines. If that name still stings, then you probably remember what it promised. If not, grab a chair, because this is the tale of how one of the coolest trailers turned into one of gaming's most unforgettable disasters.
My unit has suffered immense casualties on LV-426.
We got Marines dying in there.
Let's get control of this situation.
Ready up! Here they come! Yes, sir! Hold it down!
Aliens, Colonial Marines.
You have to understand the hype though. The trailer didn't just show action, it captured the essence of the Aliens universe. The lighting was masterfully done, with shadows crawling over the walls, giving you that constant feeling of dread. The sound design, impeccable. That eerie screech from the xenomorphs made it feel like you were right there, fighting for your life in those claustrophobic corridors. It looked like a movie, not just a game, and we were ready to live it. People were pre-ordering this thing before the trailer even ended. That's how good it looked. The developers, they knew how to sell it too. It wasn't just the alien's name. They talked up the advanced AI of the enemies, the dynamic combat, the immersive world you'd be fighting through. And from the trailer, man, you believed every word. People were ready to dive into this world. They wanted to live that horror, the creeping dread that the movies delivered so well. Everyone thought this was going to be the game. And then, the game actually came out. Look at this. Where's the tension?
Your bullets can't penetrate its thick armor.
The lighting was totally flat. What was supposed to feel like a terrifying enclosed space just looked like a boring hallway. And don't get me started on the xenomorphs. They were supposed to be these intelligent, stalking predators. Instead, they glitched around like confused mannequins. The entire atmosphere was just gone. Oh, and let's not forget the AI. In the trailer, these things were ruthless, hunting you down like the perfect killing machines they were meant to be. In the actual game, they kind of just wandered, like they were lost in a parking lot. Fans were furious. They weren't just disappointed, they felt betrayed. You had people all over the internet ripping it apart. Forums, Reddit, YouTube, all blowing up with complaints. The AI, the bugs, the graphics, all of it was a mess. And then there was the whole graphics thing. This game was supposed to look next gen, right? What we got felt like something from the early 2000s. It was like they took all the effort they put into making that trailer and just forgot about the actual game. It didn't help that the bugs were everywhere. Characters would get stuck in walls, enemies would just stand there, and the game would crash. It felt more like a horror show for the players than anything happening in game. And just like that, this game went from one of the most hyped releases of the year to the bargain bin. Stores couldn't sell it fast enough. It was over before it even began. Funny thing is, we still talk about that trailer. Even now, it's regarded as one of the best ever made. It really made you believe you were in for something special. And that's the magic of trailers. They sell you a dream, even if the reality doesn't always live up to it. So what's the moral of the story here? When it comes to video games, sometimes the scariest thing isn't the xenomorph hiding in the shadows. It's the disappointment that comes when the dream doesn't match the reality.
Oh, am I gonna get kicked? No! I can't get up! Oh my god, it's doing it again. Did it again. It put a tutorial pop-up up, and then had an alien attack me as the tutorial pop-up was there.
Game Informer's Jeff Cork wrote, Aliens Colonial Marines' odious mess can be smelled from low orbit, and only the most ardent Aliens fans will find anything redeeming. He gave it a score of 4 out of 10, indicating the game is bad.
Thanks for sticking with me on this wild ride. If you've ever been burned by a game that didn't live up to its trailer, hit that like button. And let's be real, there's a lot more stories like this one, so make sure you subscribe for more deep dives into the world of gaming. See you in the next one.